Hi, this is Kent. Welcome back to Learning Your Library, Part 3, Requestin Articles. Okay, so we're in a database. This is the EBSCO Academic Search Premier, but most of the databases that we have that index and provide content from journals and magazines and trade publications, they are mostly in full text, but not all the time are they available in full text. For example, number one, you see in engaging employees, you see that it's clearly a PDF underneath the particular article. So we know that we can grab it. But number two, assessing the role of self-concept, I don't see full text listed there. Now, one thing you can do is to open up the article and make sure that there's not a link to the record somewhere within the record itself. I should say a link to the full text. Here I don't see it. I see the citation, the subject terms, I see the abstract, but the full text doesn't look available. Okay, but there is the red box right here. So when you see the red box, it means that that particular article is not available in that particular database in full text. But it does not necessarily mean that we do not have it available for you. So what do? Click on the red box. Just go click, find it at BU. So what we're doing, we're taking this system called SFX, or the, link resolving, and we're looking for all the other databases through them where this particular publication and article might reside in full text. And a lot of the times you get pleasantly surprised. You find that we have, in this case, under full text, Synergy Blackwell says, yes, we have the 2011 volume 41, issue 1, start page of 82, click on the go. What it's doing is it's giving us another option of getting it, and we don't have to go outside the university library. It's just moving us to another database and to that content without us having to leave our space, which is pretty pleasant. It's like it's beaming us out to where we need to go. So here it is, Journal of Applied Social Psych, and there's assessing the role of self-concept, and that's perfect. And if you look to the right, there's your PDF. You click on Get PDF, and voila, with any luck at all, you've got Journal of Applied Social Psych, assessing the role of self-concept. So you can print it, you can download it, whatever you need to do. That is the full article that we were shown wasn't available in the Academic Search Premier. So click on that red box. It's a big, big plus for you guys to have that. So sometimes, however, when you click on the red box, it doesn't show us what we want to see. It shows us something like this, diversification strategy. Let's click on the red box. Uh-oh, under full text says, sorry, no online full text is available for this item. Bummer, huh? Except we're graduate students and we know we have to plan ahead. We know that we need a specific article, not because it's good enough, but because it's exactly what we need. So we must get this article. Here's how you do it. Look down the list, find the ILL, Interlibrary Loan Go button. And when it says no online full text available, look for ILL, Interlibrary Loan, click Go. A little tab will pop up, and here's a form. Interlibrary loan request form, and guess what? It's all filled out with a citation. All you need to do is to state your first and last name and the email address of your choice, whatever email address you prefer this link of this article be sent to, your 14-digit library ID number, which of course you know, and just let them know if you're a Springfield or a Lyle student, even though it wouldn't matter to getting this actually. And then click on Send Request. That's it. Usually interlibrary loan requests, once they're picked up, and it's usually during business hours, so it'll be 8 to 5, these articles are located and a PDF, a link to the PDF is sent to the email that you give us, okay, within 3 to 4 business days, and sometimes faster. So if you request on Saturday, remember it's not going to be picked up till Monday. But within 3 to 4 business days, you will have a link to the full text of this article that wasn't available anywhere within our library. And that's really, really super, because when you go through a public search, if you go to Google looking for this, you might find out it's going to be a $35 fee for you to buy it. But you don't need to buy content. You need to use the red box. If it's in the university system in our collection, it'll link us to the database where it's at and provide it like we did earlier. But if it's not, it'll tell us that no online full text is available, and it'll give us this option to enter library loan and fill out the form. So that's pretty slick, and that's the power of the system. So use this library system. As a graduate student, you absolutely must get the content that's applicable to your problem or your research that you're doing, and that's how you do it. You plan just a little bit ahead, and you can always get the stuff that you need. Now, once in a blue moon, there is a situation where there is no red box in a database, or let's say you're doing a Google search and you're wondering, wow, I found the abstract of a great article, but I can't find full text anywhere, and I couldn't find the journal in the university system, the library system, so how do I get it? Let me show you what you can do. If you're absolutely sure, I'm going to go back to the library website. Okay, here's what you do. You can manually request an article or a book if you are sure that article or book is not available through the library. How you do interlibrary loan requests manually is to go to Library Services on the left side of the library website. Click. Okay. Look under Library Services, look for Online Forms. Click. Okay. Under the interlibrary loan forms, there's books and there's journals. The other is ERIC documents. But primarily what you're looking for would probably be journal articles. Click on that. Now you have a manual form to fill out. So you would put in the source, the volume, issue, page number, author, and title of the article. That would be the citation, the complete citation. You could tell the ILL person where you found the information, what database you got it from, but you don't have to do that. And you go over here and put in your first and last name, your library ID number, a contact number, phone, and your email address, and simply click Submit. Now it's a lot faster and slicker to do it through the red box, otherwise known as SFX. But sometimes it just doesn't work out that you can do it, or you can't find the red box. Then go to the manual form and fill in the citation of the article you're looking for, put in your name, your ID number, and submit that particular form, and it's still going to come to the same place as clicking on the red box and going through the process of interlibrary loan through there. It'll come to the same source. And this is just a manual way, so it takes a little bit more effort on your part, but it can be done. So these are the ways that interlibrary loan work, and this is how you can do it. And if all else fails, you can do one other thing. Go back again to Library Services, go back to Interlibrary Loan, just click, instead of the forms, just click on Interlibrary Loan, and say, how do I request materials via email sent to Interlibrary Loan right here. So you can actually send an email to Interlibrary Loan with a citation and ask them to help you. Okay, it's slicker to use the forms, it's slicker to use the red box, but if you have to, email them and or give them a call and ask them to assist you through the process of interlibrary loan. You should never pay for articles. You'll never have to pay for those types of content to help you throughout your program. Okay, so that's Requestin articles. Now, number 4, I'm coming up with a new one called Searching Books. Books and Reserve tabs. And as a little tease, I'll let you know that there are over 70,000 fully digitized books that you can read from anywhere that you can get to the library as a Ben student. And I'll show you in Books in Reserve when Learning Your Library Part 4 will become Searching Books.